Let's talk about something that could be costing you money, stress, and valuable time. Your CPA. If your tax professional is not giving you the service that you deserve, it might be time to make a change. Here are 6 red flags that your CPA or tax professional is not the right fit for you. Red flag number 1, your tax professional doesn't understand your industry. If they don't understand the ins and outs of what's happening in your business, in your space, then they're likely missing all kinds of opportunities, tax credits, deductions, potentially making mistakes and costing you a lot of money. In this industry, for our salons, does your tax preparer understand how tips are handled? Are they treating the sales tax appropriately? Do they understand how you pay your team? Who's 1099? Who's W-2? Those employees versus contractors. The differences for taxes are huge. Are you paying yourself appropriately as the salon owner? Your tax professional needs to know the beauty industry. If they don't, that's a red flag. Red flag number 2, communication is a nightmare. Ever sent an email to your CPA and felt like it went into a black hole? You can't get a response, you can't get updates, you have no idea what's going on. You're not really sure where your taxes are at. If you're having to chase for this kind of information, to get updates or to know what's going on, then it's a sign that your tax professional does not have your best interests at heart and they are not making you a priority. A good tax professional does not disappear on you. They'll provide clear communication, constant updates, and let you know exactly where things are at in the process. Red flag number 3, they speak accounting ease. Instead of your language, they might say things like, well, the depreciation on your fixed assets seems all right, but the amortization on your intangibles could be problematic. You might want to look into that. Or maybe we should perform a cost segregation analysis. I think that asset deserves a Section 179 deduction. If they're speaking to you in this way, if every conversation with your tax professional feels like you're deciphering a foreign language, that is a problem. You shouldn't have to be an accountant in order to understand what's going on in your business, to understand the tax implications of what is going on in your business. A great tax professional is going to make taxes and financial planning simple and easy to understand for you. Red flag number 4, another sign that your tax professional is not the right one for you is they only show up at tax time. The only time you hear from them is when your tax return is due. That's a huge problem. They shouldn't just be reacting to deadlines. They shouldn't only be focused on those things. They should be helping you plan proactively throughout the whole year, helping you stay on top of things, helping you plan and prepare and save when necessary so that there are no last-minute surprises. Red flag number 5, they charge for every little question. When you get an invoice that says, email reply, $50, 15-minute phone call, $100, that doesn't feel good. This is not a tax professional that has your best interest at heart. You do not want to feel like you're being nickel and dimed. This will create a situation where you're afraid to ask questions, to get more information, because you know you're going to get billed for it. That creates a terrible situation, a terrible relationship, and that's a bad sign. You need to feel comfortable reaching out to your tax professional for that guidance and support without worrying about getting charged for every question. The final red flag that we're talking about today, red flag number 6, is if your tax professional does not help you save on taxes. If they show up at tax time, they file your forms, and that is it, then you are missing opportunities. They're missing opportunities to serve you. Their job isn't just to file your taxes, it's to help you legally keep as much of your money as you possibly can. They need to be proactively looking for deductions, credits, tax saving strategies, and if they're not, you could be overpaying year after year. It could be thousands of dollars. Those are the 6 red flags, the 6 signs that you can look for in your tax professional. If any of these red flags sound familiar, don't settle. You deserve a tax professional in your business and in your life who truly understands your industry, communicates clearly, and makes your financial life easier, not harder. That's exactly why we at True Profit Salons have built a better tax experience, specifically made for the beauty industry and for salons. If you want to learn more, you can drop a comment or reach out. We'd love to chat.